So if you run a Facebook business page, you may have noticed there's a new way to receive recommendations rather than the 5-star rating system. So I'll talk you through that in this video. Here we go. So in a video I recorded earlier this year, I showed you how to switch reviews on and off. Well, that process has changed as well, so I'll first address that. So if I go to reviews, here you'll see all the reviews I've received so far. And again, just to recap on the recommended side, so it's got 13 reviews there, but then it's got recommended by one person, so that's the new feature. But to change whether or not you have reviews enabled, you go to settings, and then you need to go to edit page. Now, it depends on what template you've got. It's possible that the tabs are not available, one including reviews, so you might need to add it in there. So you need to look at the button there to say add a tab, but in this case they're pretty much already there, and reviews is there, so you just click add a tab and then click reviews, and then under reviews simply click the settings and you can have show reviews on or change it to off, and then you can just save the changes. So I'm just going to leave that back on now. And yes, so let's look at how the review process works. If I go to a page that I want to leave a review for, now I have the option to say, again, click on reviews. And just before that, if we just go back a second as we scroll down, the kind of things that are seen or visible to a user are who's recommended it. So it's 5 out of 5 of the opinions of 8 people, and then here recommendations and reviews. So they appear in this quite prominent area on the page, and then you get the question there: do you recommend fill the gap marketing, yes or no? If you were to say no, then you'd have the opportunity to provide feedback. If you say yes, you can make a post basically that appears publicly on their page. So yeah, in a way it's made it easy, because there was the issue around certain people leaving lower scores potentially on purpose, and competitor sites and that kind of thing, 1 stars, etc. So there's no way now, if you have got any previous ones, you've got that score 5 out of 5 or whatever score you've got, you can't really address that, so that's an issue. But in a way, at least it's made it a simpler process to just say, do I recommend them or not, and give the reasons why. So that's it from me. I'm Paul from prwilsonmedia, your social media personal trainer. Cheers.